Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. This is post-commentary, and the reason this is post-commentary is I lost two recordings. I lost the recording for star number 115, and for a later star that we'll talk about then. So, what I did was I copied my file at star number 108, and I used that file to re-get the stars that I missed. So actually, star 115 and star 119 will be the latest videos I did in the recording. It's very strange. So they're actually shot after the end, because like my file now, this file that you're seeing, is at 120 stars and has finished the game. I know, crazy. It's all confusing and crazy. So, I don't know how I lost the recording of the star that we do in this video. I know how I lost the second one. I lost it because I paused during a phone call and then shut the video off when I came back and thought I turned it back on to record. And it didn't record. So, that's okay. It's okay. It's actually just going to make this video a little short and put it into post-commentary. Things that we can definitely live with, right? So the crazy irony about this is, at this point in time, I've actually not only finished this game, but I've recorded the first 5 videos of the next LP. That I'm not going to tell you what it is, so ha ha ha. But I think you'll notice a difference in play too. That like this stuff being, you know, like the first run of the star, will probably look a lot less smooth than what comes after it. So, but I had to do this in post because it's going to be really obvious. The star numbers, the amount of stars is going to change. The cut's going to be really awkward. Not that kind of cuts that I do in videos aren't awkward anyway, but you know, the upside is I did not lose the original recording of the 100 stars in TikTok Clock. Or the 100 coins in TikTok Clock. So there we go. There's star number 114. 114. I mean, because we're down to kind of bare bones. Like, all we have there's just these 2 more stars in Rainbow Ride and 2 more stars in TikTok Clock, and then the flying red coin star and the end star. So what I lost was this 100 star run in Rainbow Ride. So, and my first run was all right. My first run was not a bad run. Like the run that I lost. So. Alright. There you go, Lakitu. That's what you get. You're a coin producer now. So, this was alright. I mean, like, it was... I could have lost worse things, I guess. Although losing that bomb coin's a little... So, what's really important in this run, or at least what I found was really important, is this blue coin run, you have to get this almost perfect. And I actually kind of messed it up here. I mean, I get the first one. But I missed this one. And if I hadn't missed this one, if you don't miss that one, you can get the 100 coins without backtracking. And I'm especially proud of that kick fall, which is something I mastered during the original run. Like, actually did it during the original run. So I'm glad I could show it. And show that my play is improving a little. That I'm becoming a little bit more speedrunner-like, kind of. But if you get all the blue coins, like I said, you can do this without backtracking. I couldn't, because obviously I missed one, so. But you can see, I mean, like, if you go back and rewatch the earlier videos in this LP, you'll see that, like, the confidence in, like, the wall jumps and stuff just isn't there. And, like, over time, that's something I developed, you know? It's something that well, I shouldn't say developed, it's something I got back. You know, because I obviously have the skills to 120 star this game. And that's just beautiful. Like, pulling off something like that, that's just perfect. That bomb almost got me there. Like, this is actually me running in terror to keep from being pushed off the edge of this stupid thing. Almost. You gotta get this thing when it's coming through this way. And you have just enough time to jump for it. But, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think this went really well, all things considered. So, at least we didn't, you know, we didn't lose any great commentary. It wasn't like, I had an earlier video that I processed in the wrong, aspect ratio and uploaded anyway, and was all worried about, like, what was going to happen if it didn't work, and, like, things like that, and, like, having to go through all the reprocessing and stuff. And would have done it. Like, would have reprocessed the video and stuff rather than kind of re-record. Although, I mean, that's a different story. Because, like, reprocessing is not the same as losing a file. And I pulled a bunch of files out of the recycle bin, too, on my computer, and they were all things that just I was not going to use. Like, I wasn't bothering processing because they were, like, 20 minutes of me dying. So there's a nice little mistake. So at least it's not a flawless run. It's at least a little genuine that I can't stay on the platforms. Ugh. Although, really, at this point, we've done more, like, post-commentary screw-ups in an LP than I would like. More than I would like in a long LP, like an RPG LP, in this game. And this game kind of deserves better. I mean, this is a fantastic game. So there you go. There's my guilt on display for everybody. Yeah, so see, like, this will drop us at 91 coins. And then there's 5 more coins on this side of the thing. So if we'd gotten that last blue coin, we would have gotten the 100 coin star up here, which is what happened in my original run. Which is good. It's the best way to do it because then you never have to go back. Because, like, going back is where you're going to fall off something and die. Now I had to come over here just to check to see if there were coins by the star. But there aren't, so back we go. So now we actually have to go ride one of the carpets. Which is a shame, but... So coming up in like 5 seconds is like the dumbest thing I did in the whole kind of run. And that's this jump. Look at this. I didn't even jump. I just dropped. And barely made it. But what are you going to do? So, again, I apologize for the post-commentary. There's going to be at least one more post-commentary video. Because I have to fit that last star in all crazy, too. But at least we'll get probably one good honest video, one good post-commentary video, and then the end of the game. So that's not bad. We could have done worse. But I mean, you get to see every star. You see every star. You get to every star tracks legitimately. And actually, I do have to say that, like, the ending of this is, I'm kind of glad I did it this way. That, like, where this ends up is kind of funny. So, in that way, I guess it's better than the original run. But, so we'll finish this star up, and then we're going to go back. We'll go back to a regularly scheduled Mario game. So, you guys, thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. So then this thing's falling as I'm getting the star, which I just think is fantastic. It's just perfect. And then we take a random jump at the Shy Guy out in the middle of nowhere. So there you go. Bye, everybody.